Welcome back, boys. Your motherfucking boy Trim here, back here in another fucking video, boys. And yes, we are using the same Super Bowler army we did use the other day. Guys, I'm not gonna lie to you, the video that just went up with the Super Bowlers, I accidentally had that attack on private. Like the video, like I put it on private instead of public. So that video, I thought just been getting 0 views this whole time. And that was a crazy dominating attack that you guys were never able to see. So I am unfortunately sorry for that, and I literally just fixed it. So I'm probably gonna be behind on uploading now just because I need to separate the times. And with YouTube algorithm, I don't need to be posting every day, because I realized when I post like every other couple of days and you let the video marinate for a couple of days, it actually picks up more content views and just interactions are just more. So I'm just gonna try to post like probably like 3, 4 to 5 is videos a week instead of every day like I've been doing. I've been just testing out the algorithm, see how it goes. But boys, we're gonna use his attack. We're using the king this time instead of the dragon duke, because we are gonna upgrade it. And we're just gonna use the king the same way we used the duke, just to use the funnel, and hopefully it can still be as dominant. And wait, we don't need these balloons like we used last time. We're just gonna add an extra ice golem just to help with the king a little bit as well. So yeah, without further ado, let's just jump right into it. All right, put the volume up a little bit on that. All right. So, this base, usually you want to come from a fire spitter here. You can get one of these and funnel it the other way, but I don't like the minion prince. So I think I'm going to come down here and come down into the minion prince. No, that's bad. Because then the king, I'm setting the king funnel too, so the king would just get demolished. Alright, so we're going to come from here. Oh, I just went right into the fucking bomb hive. I'm looking at the heroes and what's gonna be a bad funnel, and I just went right into the bomb hive. Alright, wait, hold on. It goes to the Tesla. Oh, get the fuck in the invis! Fuck! I'm gonna have to pop the rocket here. Because I don't want it to leave a shitty funnel. That's not where I wanted it to shoot at all. Fuck. Yeah, I didn't leave the funnel I wanted. Alright, but we could still work with this. Pop another one. And we're gonna place the ice golem and the king over here. Just hold on the RC. I'll place the baby dragon just to help with the funnel. We're just gonna place a duke there. Duke there. Here. Pop the warden, pop the queen, pop the skeleton. We're gonna rage into that compartment. We're gonna save our hopefully this is looking pretty solid. Place 2 just in case one doesn't get in. Come up here and we're gonna totem this. Died. Bottom is looking pretty healthy. As soon as the totem locks onto an RC, that's gonna be a problem. So get ready for the totem. Oh, okay, nice. The Super Bowler got it last second. The giant's cooking. Hopefully it has enough HP. Oh, okay. Get those defenses out the way. Get the archers. Get clean up here going. Giant. That's not gonna be enough. Oh shoot, I have a super wall breaker. Pop that. It's not gonna be enough. We have nothing to hit the air. We do have the Rising Phoenix on the king. But if the king was actually tanking that expo, it would have done way better. And we still have snakes on the king. Hold on. Please triple this. The thing is, can we just you see, that's why I didn't want to place the king over here, because of the minion prince. It's not going to be enough. We fall short. Really short. This attack had a lot of potential. I wonder what I did wrong. I mean, maybe a lot of stuff went on the outside. The funnel could have just been, I could have been more patient with the funnel. But yeah. I did really like that last one. Like, it didn't do bad. Level 20 bomb hive. The range is valid on it. Yeah, I didn't really do bad. Not gonna lie. I'm just probably gonna come from the top and overgrowth the middle. Oh, that won't work. Nah, we should probably RC charge one of these corners and then walk up through the middle and place our king on the opposite side. So we're gonna RC like this. Bro, it is hot in here. I might have to switch it on. Hold on. Beautiful. So now we could just let that slide. Nice. I would say that was also perfect timing as well. These RC placements are really good timing, man. Beautiful. Another one. I didn't risk it. Yeah, look at my fox died too. Okay. That was a good one. Let's also place our ice golem here and set the king down. And start walking through here. Hopefully stuff can actually go where I want it to go, and it's not doing any of that. Alright, hold on. Slowly happening. Oh no, it's overgrowth. I'm gonna let that middle die there because it already took out all the middle components. So I'm just gonna use all this stuff to just overgrowth this now. I still have the queen ability. I'm gonna pop it when it's DPS range. Alright, we're gonna pop it now so we can get a tank in front of those giants are gonna reach here. That should be enough. As long as the clones can get its value. It's gonna be so close, and the queen. I need that mini imprint gone if I even want a chance. We're just gonna fall short. Archer queen for the win. Ooh, Archer queen for the win. Let's go. That was so cute. Nerve-wracking. Those are two really strong attacks. Damn. Where do I RC charge a base like this? If I place it on the bottom of the archer tower, it could probably go to the bottom expo, but no, it's not. Wait, if it goes to the motor, it does. Yeah. Okay. So I was looking at an angle where my RC would go down. I don't need to use an invis to redirect. But oh wait, it goes to the air defense. So now I'm still gonna have to redirect here. Beautiful. You can just pop here. It's gonna get what I want, and I'll probably get more. I wanted to get the Inferno, not an Expo. I don't really care about that, but where do I come from? I think we come from the top here, but it's a risky one. Alright, hold on. Alright, we're just gonna come from here. Oh shoot, I actually almost just clicked out of this attack. Just gonna scout this ball like that. I got ice cream here, and super wall right here. Super wall right down. Place some druids here, heal. Everything up, we're gonna get the king going in there. Place the druid, we got the ice bomb temple as well. For the king, we're gonna move through this base nice and smoothly. We're gonna pop the winning ability, so everything can just jump through. She still has some rockets, so we're gonna place up here to set a funnel. I'm gonna place the overgrowth like that to help the RC funnel into this attack because it's gonna, you see the pathing I have for the RC. We're gonna use some more druids here. We're gonna use our totem. Oh, let's use our rage and our totems as well. Let's get the headhunters going now. Time that. Where's the archer queens going on the outside? Okay, we're gonna place another totem just for the hero. And we're gonna have to see the close for the CC. Pop the queen ability now. Pop the king ability now to get the fire splitter out. Where's the This base is okay, kind of crushed, actually. We bait the CC out with that last one. Super Warbreak was called, and then we could just poison that furnace really early so it doesn't hurt us there. But we still have the King on the Rising Phoenix, so we'll still have that tank there for that. And the reason why I had the Rising Phoenix on the King is so it can tank in those back end areas just for when moments like this. We still have our Giant for the tank as well. So that works out really nicely. And we get another triple here. Three very strong attacks to start off this day. Beautiful. Alright, so we got a next attack here. What base is this? I've never seen this one. Okay, the bomb hive is there. Could probably save the town hall. I mean, it has a lot of weird compartments, so I'm gonna try to get the fire spitter. I'm gonna try to angle it so where it stays above the fire spitter, but not. Oh, I didn't want it to get the archer tower. Oh, wait, it goes down to the lizard tower. That works perfectly fine. I'm gonna place our archer here just in case. Get the cleanup started early, and if the CC pulls, go up. Beautiful. And that's like the pathing I wanted. I'm gonna pop the rocket spear when we get to the monolith. So, well, after it gets the monolith, so we can get that. Oh wait, no, it's gonna get the fire spitter outside the bomb hive anyways. This is a really good RC pathing. We're gonna have to pop the ability because I do want that poison tower gone. Oh, I didn't need to use that ability. Oh wait, I low-key don't want that to happen. I wanted the poison tower gone, but we already baited it, so it doesn't matter. Okay, we're gonna recall now, and we're gonna come from this town hall section. So we're gonna place an ice golem here quickly. We're gonna place the King here, and then we're gonna place the Super Warbreaker. And yes, I do see that dude. We're just gonna make sure we're mindful of that. Place some druid. We're gonna set another ice golem in there. Alright, so we have the King walking in for us. I don't know how I feel about that, but we gotta make it work. Okay. Let's get all the druids in there. We're gonna save one for our RC. Okay, and as soon as that pops, we're gonna place the headhunters on that. Okay. And we're gonna pop the warning ability. Boom. We're gonna reach up through there, and then we're gonna place the RC here with the Duke. We're gonna place the skeleton spell, and we're gonna just place overgrowth all the way over here. We're gonna pop the queen ability in 4. While that's all tanking, boom. We can pop another totem just to make sure that's still tanked for. Pop a baby dragon on that Tesla over there. Has Tesla farms like all on the outside. Mr. Wizard, place all that cleanup up on the top. Wow, very healthy and strong. It's beautiful, and this Warbreaker does get to that compartment there. That is just amazing. And the base is just absolutely crushed. And we got the minions, yeah. Beautifully well executed. Easy, very easy to use attack. Look at that, 3 out of 4 triples. Oh, RC's still alive. Oh. Please attack way closer than okay. Where was the Super Bowler this whole attack? Okay, let's. It looked like such an overkill, and I don't know what happened, but we still got a triple. Oh my gosh, I haven't seen this base in a while, like literally a long time. I really haven't. So we've just been targeting the fire spitters. I might use the log launcher here because that core is heavy. Okay, we're gonna definitely use the rocket spear here, but I do want that fire spitter gone. So we're gonna come from the wizard tower, and hopefully we can get both. Make sure we're good with this here. It's gonna go up to the air defense first, which I don't like. Now it's gonna walk down. Yeah, it's fine. I guess we just funnel up this side. Okay, Spirit Fox is dead now. I'm gonna get this expo out. We're gonna recall the RC. If we can get it out, hopefully. Okay. That works out nice. So now you're gonna ice golem. We have so many ice golems and some port troops, so let's just make sure we use this correctly. Oh, okay, we're gonna take care of this outside first. So we're gonna just ice golem here still. Archer queen, we're gonna place the super bows, we're gonna place that, we're gonna place, wait, did we place another ice golem? I think we did, yeah, we did. I'm just making sure we get everything in through here. Oh wait, I almost just popped that higher. So now we can use the log launcher, we're gonna skeleton. We'll send the king this way with 2 druids this time just to make sure that's fully healed. We'll use the super, baby dragon to help funnel that there. We're gonna pop the warden ability a little early here. Make sure nothing goes around. We're gonna pop the king to make sure everything funnels where I want it to be. We totem that. Yes, alright, we got the super breaker stuff to go in. We're gonna just place another totem just so the oh wait, we still have 2 things. I'm gonna just place my RC here so the druids are somewhat healing something useful. We're just gonna overgrowth this back end. That hefty back end. And this base is absolutely crushed, bro. What the heck? Another crushed base. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know what. And we flexed the RC ability here too with 4 heroes alive. Just gonna pop the rock spear ability. But that was honestly beautiful attack and execution, I'm not gonna lie. Wow. Dominated, crushed. I think this might be the best one. The best attack I created. Alright, next attack here. See what we have. Usually gotta come for one of these rage compartments, but I've been liking going for the fire spitters. So if I could place one on the left side of this ricochet cannon, because you guys seen that I'm literally funneling these to the fire spitters really well. So if I place in the bottom of that tile to get to the ricochet cannon, it'll go down to the motor and then air defense and should avoid the spell unless there's a tornado here. So we're just gonna kind of gamble. Okay, yep, look at that. Such a baited entry. But we should still get to the motor. Hopefully the ore doesn't destroy it. Okay, you see, just like I wanted to. Time it. Alright, beautiful. And look at that. We get right to the fire spitter. A nice, good path right here. Alright, and then after this, we're definitely not gonna single cycle. And then we're gonna poison here early. And we're gonna pop the rock spear because this is really good core value here. Hopefully I could keep that spirit fox alive. I would love that. Oh, never mind. Guess I don't. Alright, we're just gonna pick her up now. And we are gonna come up from, I don't know if we should come up from the top or the bottom. I think we're gonna try the top and you could just overgrowth there. Alright, so let's try it. Is everything down here? What are ice golems? These ice golems are really coming in clutch, by the way. We're gonna place the king deep there. We want it to come kind of in. We're gonna place the ice golem there, and we're gonna super wall breaker to break into that compound. We're gonna place 2 druids on the king. Oh, we don't have no more headhunters. Okay. We're gonna just roll into the base. Look at the thing, like the dent making. Alright, and we're just gonna. I don't want it to die too early, so I am gonna just totem. We're gonna place. Okay, that's bad. Alright, 2 more glows. Where's the. Alright, hold on. Okay, we're taking a lot of DPS. I'm gonna pop the queen ability, get some tanks in there. We skeleton ability, and we're gonna totem this as well. Okay. Not looking the worst. Let's save our wall breakers, but okay. Hold on. Can that overgrowth wear off while I have those Archer Queen clones? We have a healthy RC that is tank behind. You got to make sure your RC is like protected and gets value, because then you basically just wasted a recall. We're gonna pop the king ability. I was gonna hit literally all cleanup. I was probably stupid, but I think the RC should be able to pull this off. And boys, this is another crushed base with this attack. Holy crap, that is amazing. Okay, next base here. Wow, I haven't seen this base in a while either. Fire spitters. I mean, honestly, it's been working for me. I've just been targeting the fire spitters and they've been working. So let's make sure we can try to funnel it in. I'm gonna place on the left of this motor, and then from the motor, from the motor it should go up to the bomb hive, and she'll walk in from the archer tower and go in. So let's try that. So like that, and look at, we get the Teslas in between, so it's gonna pull it even more. And there's that. Oh, it goes to the Archer Tower. Okay, hold on. We might have just got baited with that Tesla. And it's gonna get it to go into the bomb hive. But the bomb hive is low level, but the range is probably higher because it's going far. Okay. We probably get one and we could just come from the opposite side, so I still don't mind that. Perfectly timed. We get one of the fire spitters, which is still good. And let's just try to get as much value with this RC walk as we can, but try to keep it as healthy as we could as well. How much damage is that doing? Oh, that's not doing that much. Okay, let's get this Inferno out. I'm gonna pop the ability. Beautiful. So that's popped. And now I'm gonna come from the fire spitter. And let's place some archers here to clean up. Alright, we're gonna place an ice golem like that, and we're gonna place our king. I think I placed it going up a little bit. We're gonna super wall breaker. Okay, that was bad. So we're gonna place our queen here first. The warden, and then we're gonna place all the ice golems. Boom, and then just warden. Okay, we got a skeleton duke here for the king, super wall breaker, and then we got the poison, all of that. We need some king over here. We're gonna pop the king ability here early. We're also gonna place the RC here early as well. I don't know what's going on, but that poison putting in work as well. We're gonna pop the warden ability to get stuff rolling. We're gonna overgrowth this revenge tower here. And try to get some cleanup going here to keep everything balanced in. Rage, totem, the RC is gonna die. We're gonna pop the queen ability, get some tank. I probably was dumb for not popping the archer queen ability sooner. And now it's just gonna walk all around. That's why I tried to get the cleanup going there quicker. Just wall breaker, get there. Nice. That's somewhat good. Tank. I need the king to get some self-healing. The warden is gonna get picked off because of the placement. It's kind of in a weird position, and it's in front of the bomb hive. Yeah. The giant has it gotten its rage yet? We have a super yeti, a giant. The giant needs to get in there, and we still have the king. We have no cleanup for that. Oh, the zap. No. If it picks off my queen, that's a problem. Yeah, it's gonna fall really short, and it was really close as well. That revenge tower is gonna cook us. Holy crap. Should still be another 30. And we fell really short, guys. Like, I'm telling you, we're right there. Mining mistakes. I mean, I don't know. That funnel, like, it literally sent everything on the outside to walk around, and it was still a 97%. I'll take it. All right, last attack here. Oh my gosh, I used to have this base as well. Don't really know where to come from, but I do see some great pathing for it. For that, for the fire spitter, I'm gonna place it a little bit. I'm gonna place, if you see guys what I'm looking at, I'm trying to get to this fire spitter, right? So I don't want to place it here or here. I'm going to place it in between this motor and archer tower so it can stay in between. I'll go up to the ricochet cannon motor and then right to the fire spitter. So watch that. Oh shoot, I messed up my placement. I accidentally clicked that and it just completely messed up my timing as well. That's not where I wanted to go, but it should still go. Yeah, no, that's not where I wanted to go. It's because I placed it a little bit more up because I accidentally hit that building. But if done right, I still think it should go to the... No, the CC's gonna pull it. No. Okay, no, we still get to fire spitter. You see, I knew it would still. And that's not even like the original placement. It just somehow worked out in our favor. I tried to get more CC out, which I did. Okay, beautiful. Now we are just gonna come from this bottom end fire spitter. So we're gonna place skeleton. I meant I was going for them. Plus the baby dragon to protect the going quick. I'm gonna get the king corner here. Let's get some druids going. And let's place some headhunters there with the totem as well. Okay. We're really just gonna pop our warden ability and we're gonna overgrowth this end over here. Some archers here. I'm gonna reach this. Totem there. Still having healthy RC. Place my RC right here with the druid. Oh my gosh, everything walked around. What the hell? That is bad. I'm gonna have to pop the queen here. It's not gonna be enough. Uh-oh. The last base got us, guys. That did. Oh, I probably should pipe my spiky ball there too in the middle. Go down. That's somewhat some differences. Everything over a 90, I think I would take that. The king definitely works better than the duke with this army. Sets a better funnel, and honestly, it just works out better. And you need the RC for that walk, so I think I like it. Everything over a 90, I will definitely take that. So guys, without furthermore, this was the, whoa, I still have, no, I don't. I got screwed a little bit. Guys, I got everything over a 30. My lowest today was a 30, and it was almost all 31s minimum. If I just got a little more percentage on that last attack. But even when stuff goes wrong, I still saw really great success today. And I'm definitely going to leave the link for the attack for you guys down below. But this was an insane day. We almost got another 300 with Super Bowlers. So I'm telling you guys, Super Bowlers are definitely in the meta right now, crushing these type of bases for ground attacks, for my ground attacks out there. And if you're watching me, you're definitely not an air attack person. I mean, if you are, I mean, thank you for watching. But my attacks, I strictly am a ground attack person. I want to switch to air. I want to try it out because I know the top legend players are using it. But for my ground attack players out there that just have fun using ground, this army is absolutely insane and wrecks bases and crushes them, as you just saw in the previous video as well. So without further more, guys, thank you guys for watching. This is Try Me, guys, and yeah, Try Me family, we out.